I'm Bob Coleman, and we're talking Main Street and the small business lenders who help it grow. Hey, January 11th, 2019, we're talking government shutdown.
And I want to talk about Chairwoman Velasquez. And there's her comment. Of course, she wants the government to get reopened. And she actually was named the chair last week. And there's a couple of her legislation things. One is making sure that small business has access to federal contracts and clarity on small business participation. I don't know what that is, but I assume, again, these are non-controversial. But what I really want to talk about, Lance, is her letter on December 18th.
There's some meat to this.
Oh, and by the way, here's some stats. You know, I'm a big stat guy. And these are her stats. It says we're losing $90 million a day. We're losing 192 jobs a day. 504, we can't acquire real estate. And we're losing 117 loans for $100 million a week on that. Previous shutdown data indicates on a daily basis, a shutdown caused small firms to lose almost 7,000 contracts worth $300 million. And of course, there's a lot of people who aren't going to get paid tomorrow. So
well, I think people don't always. Now, the federal government employees historically have always gotten paid after the shutdown ends. But the problem that you run into is if this extends and they miss a few paychecks, they're going to have to make some important decisions. And decision one is to pay your rent or your house payment. Decision two is to pay your utility bills and buy groceries. You know, spending at small businesses is going to be impacted by this significantly.
They're not going to go out. They're not going to go to McDonald's. They're not going to go to restaurants. They're not going to drive. I mean, it's at some point in time, it will get serious. Lance and I have no crystal ball. We all read the same newspapers. I assume cooler heads will prevail. They're going to have to. I think once all these people miss their paycheck tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of screaming. So,
well, one of the things, this is a discussion I had with somebody yesterday. We were talking about food stamps. Right now, it appears that food stamps are okay. But what if this extended and eventually food stamps got cut off? I mean, Walmart, you know, large grocery companies.
Yeah, it's not going to go that far.
No, I don't. But it could. Bobby, you know, they talked about months. If it went months, there would be far-reaching impacts.
I would predict that is a posturing statement.
I think so, too.
Hey, be sure to join us for our 3 upcoming Coleman webinars, Financing Child Daycare Centers, 6 things you absolutely must do to service your portfolio, and assisted living facilities, nursing homes, convalescent homes. Thank you for joining us today for the Coleman Report update in supporting America's Main Street, one entrepreneur at a time.